Hello, everybody. I do not have my banner up. Look at me being unprepared. Hello, lovelies. Welcome to some reading sprints tonight. These are very special reading sprints because they are the kickoff to Cozy with a Side of Food. If you don't know what that is, let me just briefly explain. I host a bi-monthly book club called Comfy Cozy, and we are celebrating our very first readathon starting tonight. So that is called Cozy with a Side of Food, where we read all things cozy and food related. Obviously, you do not have to be participating to join us tonight, but this is giving us all motivation to start our readathon TBR. So if you are, go ahead and leave me a turkey leg to show me that you are participating in Cozy with a Side of Food and tell us what you're reading tonight. Obviously, I don't have either one of my co-hosts here yet, but I do have my friends with me.
We're filling in.
Gabbi is coming. She's just running a little late, and then Keeley is not able to be here tonight. So, but they will be here eventually. But I had some friends pop in too because this is like a Friendsgiving sort of thing tonight. So I will let them introduce themselves, even though I know you know who they are because they're lovely. But I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves and what they're reading.
Okay.
Kick us off.
Hello. My name is Keisha, and I'm from the channel A Book Like You. And tonight I'm going to be starting. I know y'all are so shocked that I haven't read this yet. I'm going to be starting When in Rome by Sarah Adams. And I've already told these lovely ladies, if I'm not in the mood, I'm going to put it down because I want to make sure I enjoy this. And obviously there's food right there on the cover. And he's a baker. Right. Okay. So hopefully, fingers crossed and all the prayers that I'm in the mood and I'm going to love it. So, but if not, I'm going to go back to what I'm currently reading, which has nothing to do with the readathon. So I'll to be determined. But I just think this is a really fun cover. This is the only reason why I wanted to show y'all because it does this. I just think that's neat. And it's really pretty. And it's some kind of gothic mystery type thingy. I don't know. It's called The Silent Companions by Laura Purcell. I'll tell y'all more if I end up picking that up tonight. But right now, we're focused on this. So.
I'm so excited.
Everyone in the comments, pray right now. Like you should, because I will have my heart broken.
Same. But it's fine. I want you to know there's no
pressure. Fine, but not really.
There's a little pressure, but not pressure.
Well, my name is Wendy from Wendy's Inspired Reads, and tonight I am reading Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. And it's cute so far. I'm on chapter 4. So I'm really liking it. And I'm excited because I found out at the back it has a Christmas novella.
Oh, fun.
Which is so perfect. So I can read that next month.
Oh, I love that. Is that book 1?
Yes. There's like a million books.
There's a ton in that series. And she's still writing them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. But they have one for like every holiday, every season. So I really want to get in it.
Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Hannah from the Teachers TBR, and I am the host of Comfy Cozy. But tonight I'm going to be starting our buddy read for the readathon, which is The Roll for anybody who's making plates. This is Drizzled with Death. This is about an annual pancake eating contest that centers around Thanksgiving. So the only gripe I have, and I'm sure that a lot of people are finding this too, is that there's no audio for this book. And it's kind of getting on my nerves that there's not an audio. But it's fine. That's why I'm starting it first, so that I can just take my time with it. If my eyeballs get tired, then I'll probably find something else. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be reading tonight. But if you are here and you're participating in Comfy Cozy with a Side of Food, let me know. Leave me a turkey leg and tell us what you're reading. So let's go ahead and see who's here. Hello, Cece. Hello, Katie. Hello, Betsy. Tina. Hello. Hi, Tori. Hello, Zach. Hello, November. Almost pitch black outside. Same.
It is pitch black outside here.
The dead of night.
I'm an hour behind y'all, so it's not quite there yet.
Hello, Courtney. Not feeling too great today. Just popping in and say hello. Oh, you feel better, Courtney. Welcome to November. Welcome to the Cold and flu season. Oh, okay. Hi, Erin. Hello. I'm so glad you're joining. I think she said in the Discord that this is our first reading sprint, which is really exciting. Erin, how this works is we'll chat for a little bit and then we'll stop and I'll put on like a little ambiance room and then we'll read and then we'll come back and chat some more and then we'll read again. So hopefully that's pretty self-explanatory. Hello, April. Catching up on The Voice, and then I'll be sewing and reading The Spell Shop. Oh my gosh. I loved that one. I loved it.
I love The Voice. I'm sad that it's not on Hulu anymore because that's how I watched it. I don't have cable. So
I really like The Voice, and then I keep going back. Like these stupid shorts always get me with I think it's America's Got Talent. Which one has the 3 judges?
I feel like
Is that
American Idol?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But American Idol's not on yet. But that's my show.
American Idol?
Yeah. But I'm kind of sad though, because Katy Perry's gone. I know nobody, like, people have the different opinions, but the 3 they've had, it took them forever to find 3 after the original 3 left.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I quit watching after the original 3 left because I just got so used to it the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely different now. But Luke, Lionel, and Katy, I got used to, and I really loved them. But now it's going to be Carrie Underwood in place of Katy, which I love her, but the dynamic will be different because you've got 2 countries. So.
I kind of feel like that with The Voice too. Whenever, which I mean, they turn over judges.
That's why I stopped watching The Voice.
Yeah,
I love The Voice so much.
Mm-hmm. It's so
I'm really upset. Like, I don't know where to watch it now.
Oh, did they take it off something?
It was on Hulu, and now I can't watch it.
Oh, is it just on, like, if you have like Hulu Live or something now? Is that what they did?
I don't know, but it was on there for years, like years, and it's like they ruined my whole life. It's one of the only shows I watch. I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Look who's here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What are you reading tonight? Hold on, let me get this comment out of your face. Yes, twins.
With Deb. I know I lied and said I was going to start it yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm starting it tonight because I did not feel good last night.
Oh,
I know.
Courtney was not feeling good either. We were talking about how it's like it's cold and flu season now, and now it's like getting dark at 6 p.m.
Yes.
'Tis the season.
And today was the day after Halloween, and if you could just say a prayer for every teacher you know, the day after Halloween is worse than Halloween.
Yes.
Hyped up on sugar?
Yes.
Or no sleep?
Well, it was weird because they came in very calm this morning.
Yes.
And then
it just like
12:15 was like,
I know. And then I'm like, we're going to watch a movie today, which it lucked out because today's the first day of Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead. And I have a lot of Hispanic students in my class. So it's kind of nice, like teaching the English speaking students about like the different holiday. And like a lot of them were like, I have no friend at home. So like they were able to make and we watched Coco. So.
Oh, that's educational.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was like, a movie, but it's educational.
I love that.
I love it, Gabby. I love it. I'm so glad you're here, Gabby.
Me too.
The party. Hello, Corinna. Hubby and I are at dinner, but I'll be here soon. All right. We'll see you when you get back. Hello, Jennifer. Starting Partners in Line for Mac and Cheese. Awesome. Hello, Tina. Hello. Remind me of the name. Do we know
Alicia?
This Alicia. Okay. Hello, Alicia. You need to put it in like little parentheses so that I remember that. She pops in every once in a while. Hello, Tammy. Tammy made a bookstagram, by the way, for anybody who's curious.
I'm pumped about it.
Tammy,
all day she's like, "What are stories? What is the note?"
I'm not used to the note.
I have a message. I was dying.
Yeah, she messaged me and was like, just so you know, I made a bookstagram and I'm not some random person asking.
Oh, wait, is it her?
It's T Loves Jax because she said T Loves Reading was taken.
I couldn't remember it. Tammy, if you have it, or if
because she loves Jack Russell.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, cute. So excited to start. I'm going to start with my roll and read Drizzle with Death. Yay, you're reading it with me and Gabby. I need to read. Yes, you do, Debbie.
I'm not the only one. Yay.
Yes, you do. I've been listening to what have you been listening to, Katie? Loosely participating. Hi, Shelly. Have Binding 13 in Spell Shop with me tonight. Do either of these fit a prompt? I'm sure. Girl.
There's food in them somewhere.
It's juicy and just you fit it. I am literally if you're ever worried if Hannah's gonna be like an overbearing like presence on this readathon, I'm just you do you, y'all. Okay.
I love when people are like so worried that it doesn't fit the prompt because I have been that person before, but I'm like, what are they gonna do to me?
I'm coming after you. I will
They
come
don't
after
even live
you.
near me.
Hello, Jeannie. Reading the House on Foster Hill by Jamie Jo Wright. It's not for the readathon, but I want to read this spookier book before I'm sitting in bed tonight. I agree. I think you should do that. We are praying, Wendy. Let us go to our Father for Keisha to like this book.
Gabby, for reference, they're praying that I like When in Rome.
Okay.
Have you read that one?
I have.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Oh, I thought she was about to.
I was
But I'm
like,
like thinking
I'm
about
leaving.
Keisha. I think you'll like it.
I
I don't
know.
think it'll be a new favorite for you, but I think you'll like it.
The
So, like
second
a
one's
4.
definitely better. It's cute, but
agree.
the second one's better.
Practice
Okay.
makes perfect.
I think you'd like the second one better. So if you don't like this one, you at least have to try the second one.
As long as I give this one a 4.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I don't want to try When in Rome. That's a lot of pressure.
Exactly. That's why I haven't read it yet.
Making dinner and then reading Drizzle with Death. Nice. We're all starting our buddy read tonight. Just started reading The Secret Book of Flora Lee. Nice. I've heard good things about that one. Hallmark made a series from the books.
Are you talking about the
What?
Joanna Fluke series, the chocolate chip cookie
Yeah,
murder?
which one's she talking about?
Really?
I think it's those. Maybe.
That's cool.
Oh,
If that's what she's talking
you
about.
should get on that, Wendy, if that's what that is. Hello. Listening to Tom Lake and then switching to Silent Patient. Oh my gosh.
I love that one. Silent Patient.
Joy.
She said she was watching your thriller video today. Thriller recommend.
Oh, yes. I will recommend that one till the day I die. I loved Silent Patient. Hi, Grandma Susan. Reading An Arc of Truth Revealed by Tracy Peterson. So many great books being enjoyed. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for joining. Absolutely loved When in Rome. It's a 5-star for me. I love that. Hello, Jamie. Trying to finish Fablehaven. Keys to the Demon Prison. Well, what a name. So I could start my November TBR. Nice. Thanks for joining, Jamie. Howdy, Amanda. Reading Given Her History as my comfort read. That one has like all the fall vibes. Hello, Jen. Buddy reading Binding 13. Nice. I decided that I'm not going to start it until after the readathon, just because I feel like I really want to focus on that one. And Keisha's going to pick it up.
I am. We're going to hope that it goes well. If it doesn't, nobody's going to know.
I'm terrified of that.
Well, you never know. Like I said, Colleen Hoover, you never would have thought, but here we are. So we'll see.
Yay, look at all the turkey legs. Aaron, not Zach. I'm sorry, Aaron. Won't be able to read for a while. Tonight's our school's trick-or-treat night, and I'll be handing out candy. Aw, Stephanie, I'm sorry you're having to, work. But enjoy. Yep, it's pitch black outside where I am, too. Listening to America's Deadliest Election. Boring. Katie, you're hilarious. Oh, I loved this one, Alicia. That one was so cozy and cute. I recommend the audiobook. It was really good. Oh, you're changing over to Drizzle. What's going on with your keyboard tonight, Katie? What is going on? Oh, Peacock. Have you tried Peacock?
I don't have Peacock, but
I thought
I will look into it. Is it just the live one though, or do they let you watch back if you're behind? because like
Did you
I'm
say
behind.
blind?
So
Oh, I thought you said.
Behind.
Did they let you watch back if you're blind?
My goodness.
no, because you know how some streaming services will delete the ones like the
Yeah.
first 4. So it's like if I can't start at the beginning, why bother?
I love America's Got Talent. That's the show I watch. I get that one and American Idol mixed up.
They're not even the same.
I know.
The names, though.
The Masked Singer, is that the one with the goldfish that Vanessa Hudgens was?
Spoiler.
I'm sorry. Just for anybody who just, I feel like that's
Yes.
big news. Though. Turned pink. Oh Lord, Katie, you might want to keep an eye on that. Hi, Gabby.
That's hilarious.
I love how Keisha accent goes out strong when she's excited about something.
Thanks, Cece.
Gwen, hi Gwen.
Ooh, what are you getting for dinner?
Dinner? What are you getting, girl?
That's what
Will
I'm
just pulled in with my dinner, so which
What'd
is
you
just,
get?
it's just Zaxby's. It's not anything crazy, but
I've never had.
it's good.
Listen,
Never
I
had-
made French onion pot roast with mashed potatoes tonight, and it was so good. It was like a new Pinterest recipe, and I'm like, I am so like ready for Hannah's sprint because I'm like,
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah.
you know,
delicious
eating my
meal.
comfy,
I love mashed
cozy
It's
meal.
just like I had the best
Dude,
dinner.
It was so good.
It was red
I'm gonna have
ribbon.
to post it in your recipe thing.
Yes, please do. Even though you forgot about it,
I know.
I saw where you were like, "Wait,
I
never
asked you to make
remembered
one.
this."
I'm like, can you make one for recipes? And Hannah didn't even correct me and tell me
I'm
that there
sorry,
already was
I
one.
didn't even think about it. Oh my gosh. It was red ribbon week. Dress up
That's
days all
perfect.
week. Yeah, same for us. And then on Halloween we had a dodgeball tournament. Oh my gosh, Renee, I'm sure you were spent. Y'all teachers don't have a break around Halloween. My son only went to school on Monday and Tuesday. And doesn't go back until Wednesday?
What?
Yeah, where do you live? Because I need to move there and work there.
We have election day off, but that's literally
We
it.
still have to go to school election day. We literally don't have off again until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's about right. Except for why do you not get election day off? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard of getting election day off. We never got election day off in school.
How
Really?
are you all gonna vote?
I feel like ours is always off.
I don't know. I don't remember it anyway.
I
So
thought it was just like a law.
We
I
either
know
have to
some-
go like before or after because they're usually open.
they have to let you leave. Like, so
Oh.
they'll usually, like, if they don't let you off work, they just make you, like, they'll let you have time to go during the day
Okay.
and then come back.
No fall break, just Christmas. I could not. Absolutely, I wouldn't make it. Could not make it. Where's Keisha from? We're
Me
both
and Hannah are from the same place.
And I'll see. Can't you hear our cornbread?
You sound like cornbread.
Oh, our cornbread's coming out. I like When in Rome, the best of her books. Nice.
She read that at the beach, and I was so surprised. I wasn't sure if she would like it.
Anna, you need to try the next one. The
I
next
don't
one.
know if she may have. I think she did. She just,
did
I think she liked the first one better.
Have y'all read the Off Limits Rule?
I have.
Oh yeah, you have. We
Did
don't
you like
listen
that
to
one?
Wendy though.
I loved it.
Wait, no, it was Leah.
It was
it
Leah.
Oh
Leah
my
said
God,
she
that's
was
the one
whining.
book.
She just said that because Gwen said that. And
That was
once someone puts an idea in her head, she couldn't get the
Wait a minute,
whining
that's
out of her
one
head.
the few books that we agree on.
Aw, we were talking bad about her. Now she's popped in. Yeah,
Just in time, Leah. Listen, Leah, we didn't talk about you the whole time.
Until now.
she's like, oh, you said
And
my
your
name.
opinion is wrong on the Off Limits Rule.
It's so funny. I
Like,
love that
summoned
one.
her. Oh my gosh. No, I've not read that one. I do
You
need to
should.
get. I do need to get her backlist though, because she has like other books that she's written.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're just really not as popular, I guess. Hello, Susie, on chapter 11 in Verse and Vengeance by Amanda Flower. Nice. Okay, so that series was made into a Hallmark show. That's
awesome.
We'll have to check that out. Thank you, Renee. Whatever you want to call it, because I couldn't say it. Binding 13 is a reread for me. Oh, I love that, Katie. Katie. That's not Katie. That's Shelly.
Really.
Sorry, Shelly. It's the day after Halloween.
They both end in E.
Virginia. I think I knew that. I live in Leesburg, Virginia. Leah's here. Hello, Leah. Leah, are you going to read at some point later? We had to work on election day. We weren't docked for the time we left.
Right.
Okay, yeah. I'm sure that's where they get it.
This is a silly question, but what time do polls usually close? Like places? Because I think I was off the last election.
I feel like it's late, like 10 or 11. Like on actual election day, I feel like they go a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been out that late.
Yeah.
I'm usually like...
I think because people who work can't do it till the evening.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
I was thinking like 8.
But that's why people early vote is because election day is crazy.
crazy.
Abrina said 7.
Okay.
I could see something like that, 7 or 8.
I technically don't have to be in school until 8:45 now that my duty's over, so I'll probably go before.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
That is awesome. And Morgantown at 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere around in there, I'd say so. All right, lovelies. Let's start a sprint, shall we?
Yes.
So, I don't have anything pulled up because I'm just unprepared tonight. So,
It's my first no football game.
Yay!
I'm so excited for you. You actually just get to
Yes, I am from West Virginia. I'm answering one of those comments.
Yes, Wendy is. So I'm gonna go get this pulled up. What do you say we go? Let's do a longer one. Let's go to the 15.
Sounds good.
Let's go to 15. And I will see you when we get back. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back. Keisha, how did you do?
Well, I ate my Zaxby's. Oh gosh. And I read 19 pages, 2 chapters. So I got her chapter and his chapter in When in Rome. And I like it. I don't have like any solid thoughts yet, so I won't like say much about it. Except this, I will say 2 things. Number 1, I'm glad that I watched Roman Holiday before reading this because I wanted to, because I knew it was inspired by it. So I'm glad I watched that first. And number 2, well, actually, wait. Along with number 1, I like this quote at the beginning, like the Audrey Hepburn quote, because it feels relatable. It says, "I was born with an enormous need for affection and a terrible need to give it." I like that quote.
Oh, yeah.
So, because I was like, oh, that feels like me. So I'm like, okay, that gives me high hopes. And number 2, I think the fact that like I'm reading a lot of romances is why I'm scared about this one, because like I've read a lot that I've enjoyed, but I also like rom-coms. So what I'm doing is I'm like, I've read 2 chapters and I haven't laughed out loud yet. But it doesn't have to make me laugh for it to be a good story. I have to get that out of my head. You know, like I don't have to laugh at every single page. So, but I am liking it so far, and I do feel like reading it. So we're on the right track.
Yay. I'm excited.
The laughing will come too. I feel like when who's the old lady? Do you remember what her name is?
Mabel? Is it the lady that he calls?
Yeah, when she is more in it, like
Yes.
she's what's funny is Mabel.
I forgot about her.
She's my favorite. I read 3 chapters. These pages are like little words on and they're like filled up, so and the chapters are long. So but I'm really liking it. There's lots of cookie references, which we all know is for me, so I'm enjoying it.
Nice.
I made it to page 24, chapter 3. And I also stopped to eat dinner, so that's why I was kind of late coming back. Who just said that they were listening to this? I can't find the audiobook for it anywhere.
No, there's not one. I looked everywhere. And that was what I was talking about before you got here. That is my gripe with this book, is that there's not.
I know. I'm like, I want to listen to it. And I kind of ruined it for myself because I used to never listen to audiobooks. I used to just read physically.
Same.
And now I read and listen to them, and I read so much slower now.
Yep.
When I'm just reading it and I'm like, wait, but I can't hear them say it. And I'm like, and I've never been like that before. So, but I still made it 3 chapters in. There's a lot happening so far, but I don't have any like, I'm not loving it, but I'm also like not hating it. Like I'm just getting into it. So it's fine.
Yep. Yeah, there definitely like is a lot going on, but the murder does not happen until like chapter 3. But if anything, so I got to chapter 4, so I'm like 1 chapter more than you did, but I think that this book has mostly vibes going for it. It's really fun. I think it's really fun so far just because of the vibes alone. Like it's so autumnal and I'm really loving it because it's like set in November and they're about to celebrate Thanksgiving. They're closer to Thanksgiving than we are. I think it's like a week until Thanksgiving when we're in this book. And then it was talking about the pancake eating contest and all that jazz. And I'm really liking the vibes so far. But there is a lot of characters. And I really like that each heading has this little maple syrup jug. I think that is so dang cute. I love when books have like little things like that. So yeah, I don't have really any thoughts either. So, but I did like this quote and I have to read it to you. I put it in the Discord. It's the very first page, and it says, she's talking about lying for getting out of an event, and she said, "I'm not by nature a liar, but if I didn't get a couple of hours to myself, I was going to end up headlining the local news." And I was like, I felt that to my core. All right, everybody. Am I echoing? Is it bad?
No, you're fine.
No, I just heard an echo for 1 second, and that was it.
Okay.
The main character in this book's name is Hannah. So it's just
Oh,
funny.
really? Isn't it called like Hannah Swanson? Hannah Swanson.
Hmm. And she went dumpster diving. I will say that was funny to find evidence.
I will be curious to see if you really like that one because I've been kind of eyeing that series. It's just
I can
intimidating.
tell that she's a good writer. Like, it's a much more in-depth cozy mystery than I've ever read. Like, I feel like it's not going to be like something I'm going to probably figure out.
Really? Oh.
But I
Well,
don't ever try to figure it out, to be honest. So
I hate doing that. And it has to be to have its own. I feel like it'd have to be pretty good to
yeah.
get a TV show. All right. How did everybody else do? Let us know how you did. I heard a few of them. I will have to get them out in just a minute. I will come back to that. Hello, Laura. Reading I Love Undone, and it's an Amish romance. Nice. Well, thanks for joining, Laura. Thanks. I tried so hard to find a tablescape ambiance, and I found one, but it had like Christmas dinner vibes, which I'm like already excited for Christmas anyway, but I know everybody's like not everybody is super excited for Christmas yet, so I was like, let's go with this one. Hello, Emma. So happy I made it to Sprints today. I'm reading The Henna Artist, hoping to finish it tonight. Nice. Well, thanks for joining. Oh, nice. So you just finished in a few minutes. It was a solid 3.5. Nice. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Jessie. Forgot all about this sprint. I'm new to your book club. Oh, that's totally fine. Totally fine. And sometimes I just pop in here and there. So you're totally fine. Encyclopedia Fairies or The Spell Shop. I wonder if they're similar. Have any of you read Encyclopedia Fairies?
I started it. I didn't finish because I just wasn't in the mood at the time, but I do think it could be similar vibes.
I've heard that Encyclopedia Fairies is very slow. And I feel like at least there was some stakes in the spell shop. So if that helps you, Corinna, the spell shop just had a lot like keeping you entertained. So I would go into that.
I will say the spell shop is more like cutesy, if that makes sense. Like there's cute little characters. I didn't see that yet in Encyclopedia Fairies, but again, I only probably got like 10% in. So
did you say you DNF'd it or you just put it down?
I just soft DNF'd it. I just wasn't in the mood at the time.
Oh, okay. Trying to finish the spell shop so I can start binding 13 while playing catch with Ava. Oh, sweet. 12 pages. Nice. Read one chapter 8 dinner and did some laundry. Girl, being productive. Betsy did some laundry too and read 25 pages. Nice. So we're all kind of similar in similar places in the book. 13%. It is much better than my nonfiction book. Love it, Katie. Which cozies are your thing anyway? Okay, so
Let's
Katie,
read.
actually
Let's
pick it
talk
up,
about it.
or did you buy it?
Libby. She goes, When in Rome, it's available at Libby. Should I read it? I'm like, yeah.
Tammy, we should talk about it since we're reading it at the same time.
Yeah, you and Keisha should like buddy read it and talk about your thoughts. Oh my gosh, I love it. Sophie as well. I love it. Decided to read Binding 13, so happy to be back at Tom in college. I'm so excited. A little nervous. Gabby, have you read Binding 13?
Is that the first one?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I didn't think it was just, it took forever to get through, but I had the audio, so I guess it didn't take that long, but they're thick books.
The audio is like broken up into 2 parts though.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's also so, it's hard for me to listen to because it's nothing against people who have that,
that accent.
The accent.
Yeah.
But it's like the words they say and how they say it, and I'm like, oh my god.
When you're used to listening like at a certain speed,
yeah,
a certain accent, it's like
But like, and the speeds were weird. So like the guy narrator, I feel like I had to slow down. But then the girl parts, but it went back and forth. I don't know. I liked it. I haven't continued in this series yet because they're just so long, and I'm trying to finish series that I have already was in the middle of before I continue that one.
I loved the audio just because I like the Irish voice.
Yeah, it wasn't for me, but I liked the book, but it was just the narration.
You said that you like binged both of those books in a weekend. I was like, how?
Like
And you have kids. How did you
in
even
like
do
5
that?
days.
They're so long. How did you even manage that?
Because it was just so good to me. But like I just listened anytime I had the chance. I primarily did audiobook, so
Oh, okay, gotcha. You're blurry. Why are you
I
blurry?
know. It happens every sprint.
Hello, Andrea. Haven't started on my readathon books yet. No worries. We're still very early into the readathon. Reading Twice Shy because it's due back at the library and it's really cute so far. It's set in Tennessee. Awesome. The audio is on Overdrive. I've never heard of Overdrive.
Overdrive owns Libby, so it's the same thing.
Cece,
Like-
are you talking about this? Because I'm going to have to go find it. Even though I looked on Libby and it was not on there. So it may be just available for some places and people. Just got home from dinner with a friend and I'll be reading Archer's Voice. Hello, Shannon. Archer's Voice. I've heard really good things. Get your tissues ready. Didn't start reading that sprint, but all set up to start reading the next sprint. Awesome. I know, it's so cute. It's reminding me, for some reason, it's reminding me of a camp. Like camp vibes. But like, I don't know. I think it's just the fact that they're like almost like in a mess hall, a grunge hall, whatever they called it. And it's giving me those kind of vibes. Reading Warbreaker. Nice. 50 pages of my book. Wow, Tina, that's awesome. Oh, Alicia put her name in there. Yay. Ate dinner and read a chapter. Nice. Oh, Andrea loves that series. It's one of my favorite series.
I think it's Jules' favorite too. One of her favorites, yeah.
How many are there in the series?
Oh, like probably over 20.
Because that's pretty impressive if you've read them all.
I remember like when I worked at the the public library that I used to work at, I remember seeing that author and that's what I knew a cozy mystery was. I didn't even know there were others outside of the ones that look like that because we had like 2 rows full, it seemed like, of her books. So she's
There's like
definitely
20 to 30.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
a
sure.
lot.
Oh my gosh, that is nuts. But very impressive, Andrea, that you've read them all. Hello, Krista. Had you guys on, but then forgot. I kept thinking there were some weird sounds in my room. I've literally done that so many times. Like, who is talking in my room right now? I kept trying to figure out if it was outside or some kind of draft. Oh my gosh. Sorry we scared you, Krista. Krista, what are you reading, by the way? Seriously, considered putting up my Christmas tree today. Okay, I need to know. When are you putting your Christmas trees up? No
After
joke.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
The weekend before Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving weekend's busy. So probably the weekend before.
Okay. Gabby, when are you putting yours up?
What was the question? I'm sorry, I'm answering something.
When are you putting your Christmas tree up?
I usually always do it the day after Thanksgiving. Now, last year, and it seems like since COVID, I've been putting it up a lot earlier.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends. Like sometimes it's the week before Christmas. I won't put it up for at least 2 more weeks.
I will say, with the way that like the online book community does with like putting out content early, like we've been doing fall since August. So I'm okay to go ahead and start Christmas because I feel like we bump things up so much. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for the
Yeah.
And it's really hard not to be influenced on
Yeah.
like social media because everybody else is in the Christmas mood.
Yeah, like every TikTok or like Instagram reel that I'm seeing is all like Christmas related already. And I'm
Yeah.
like, and like stores are even like that
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I went for Halloween stuff in September.
Mhm.
Christmas stuff was already out, and
Yeah.
like Halloween stuff was 50 or 40% off. I'm like, it's not even October yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. Hannah,
gets
when do you do it?
Well, usually I put it up like right now, but I was telling Casey earlier, I was like, I'm just kind of feeling the fall. I don't know if it's the readathon, but I just kind of want to savor Thanksgiving because I feel like I
Yeah.
never really savor Thanksgiving in like this fall time. And so I'm like, I really kind of want to just
Mm-hmm.
enjoy my fall stuff. I just put it up, but I also really love when my Christmas tree is up. I
Yeah.
really love it. There's just something about having a Christmas tree up that just makes your house so
See,
good.
for me, Thanksgiving is my favorite. So
Oh, I love that. That is so
that's
sweet.
my favorite holiday.
I love that. Guys, let us know when you're putting your Christmas trees up. No judgment here. If you're putting it up now or if it's already up. Probably only sticking around for one more sprint. I'm proctoring the SATs tomorrow and have to be there at 7. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry you have to work on a Saturday. We probably will only do one more longer sprint just because I am exhausted and I'm sure Gabby is too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely do one more longer one.
Although I wanted to show you this picture because I forgot. I can't show you the one with my students' faces in it, obviously, for privacy reasons. But this is, I don't know if you could see it.
It's a little bit bright.
Hold on. My phone updated and I have no idea how to work it now. I feel like a grandmother. I don't know if you could see it. I think I
I
need
can
to
kind of see it.
Like
Is it a
those?
bulletin board?
They're sugar
What?
skulls. So
Oh my gosh.
it's like the Papel Picado at top. Oh, there it goes. And then
Oh,
Cute.
they decorated their own skulls for Dia de los Muertos, like I was saying earlier, but
that is so
I
cute.
forgot I took a picture of it and I was like, wait, I want to show them. They were so
I
excited.
love Dia de los Muertos, but like we don't have very many like Hispanic students, so it doesn't like make sense to like.
Right. I have 17 students and only 6 of them are English speaking. So
Oh wow! Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
yeah.
And yeah, it makes sense to go over it for sure.
Yeah.
But I love that. That is so cute. Jamie got through a couple chapters, got my sheets folded and put away. Nice, you guys are doing laundry. I love that.
I need to do that.
Me too. I have Mount Olympus in my closet right now full of laundry, but we'll get there.
Laundry is like a daytime thing. I cannot do it at night. Wendy, she dumpster dives in the movie too. Oh my gosh. Setting up lives tonight, checking in Patreon, and then hopefully okay. I got you, so a little bit of productivity.
I think Sunday's our first one for Adorning the Dark, so that'll be fun.
Oh, exciting. Yeah, Krista is hosting a read-along for Adorning in the Dark. So if you're curious, go check out Keisha and Krista's channels.
Yep.
Had dinner, so I didn't get much reading done, but next sprint I'm ready to read. Awesome. Yeah, we should also be super motivated to do laundry. Tammy wants to buddy read it.
Okay. Let me know. Just message me on Instagram or Discord or wherever. Let me know.
Cece has this audiobook.
I looked at mine and it's probably certain libraries.
Let me check.
Mine doesn't have it.
I'm sure mine doesn't have it.
And mine's
'Cause I
actually
looked-
one through Philadelphia, which is a bigger one, and it doesn't have it. So it must be like select.
Do you have Hoopla?
No, my library doesn't have that.
Either.
It sucks.
I was
Man,
going to check that, but I have the same one that Wendy has. So
well, I have that. Here's the one that you sent me, but it didn't have it on there either.
Nothing on Hoopla.
Cece, you're so lucky. We're all jealous of you that you have the audio.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. It's just the Kindle version, not audio.
Yeah, it's all good. Number 30 comes out
Number
next
30.
fall.
That's why she has one for like every single holiday
That's crazy.
and every dessert.
Yeah.
She's going to start running out of dessert soon. Put ours up beginning of December since we got a real tree. Okay, I can see that. Tree is already up, and I will finish decorating tomorrow. I love it. I'll put my tree up soon, but I have to get up into my attic first, and that's super annoying. So within the next couple of weeks for sure. Yeah, I can see how my parents have an attic, and it's always a headache trying to
Which
get
it's not like I want to skip over Thanksgiving because I don't. I still love Thanksgiving, but like you can't decorate for which
Yeah.
Christmas is just one day too, but like what are you gonna
Yeah.
just put a bunch of turkeys around the place? Like
My mother-in-law, she decorates for every holiday, and she does do that. Like she'll decorate for Thanksgiving, but she puts the tree up, but she just doesn't put the ornaments on it. So it's still like
Oh.
I mean, I get it. I think it's like the prettiest decoration. So like I don't really care that people do it early. I just don't because I usually have company for Thanksgiving, like all of my family, and it's kind of in the way. Because my house is just like my living room is smaller, so it's just easier not to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Leah Beth didn't read because I still have company, but it's great to. Oh, you're so sweet, Leah. Usually put our tree up on the Saturday after Thanksgiving, but I may put it up this week. I love it. This Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving. Yeah, I feel like everybody mostly waits for Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
But I think it's just social media that's like, let's put our tree up now. Reading Simon Sort of Says. Simon Sort of Says, that's adorable on audio, but need to start adorning in the dark.
Me too.
Now I do start watching Christmas movies the whole month of November.
So excited about
because they're just so fun.
I know. I just like, and you don't get to really watch them throughout the year, so it's like, finally. What's your favorite Christmas movie? One more question.
Elf.
The Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus.
I like the Island of Misfit Toys.
Yes.
What is that? Should I know? What
I've never seen that.
The claymation, old claymation.
It's old, or like Santa Claus. There's A Year Without No Santa Claus with the Heat Miser and.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Those are my favorite. Like the claymation ones.
All of them, like Rudolph and Frosty.
Yes.
And
okay, yeah. I just didn't recognize it by that name.
Yeah, I didn't either. I love those. Those are really
And
cute.
Polar Express is one of my other favorites, but my kids don't like it.
Like, is that not the cutest little thing?
Yes, I remember watching that.
Those are my favorite. I feel like everybody says the same ones, but those.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a weird one, but I really love in the Santa Claus movie. I think it's the third one. I just recently read it. I just recently watched it last year, and it was the third one with the snow globes and Jack Frost. I love that one so much, even though the first one is just a classic.
That's my least favorite one, but I'm glad you liked it.
I just love
1 and 2. Yeah,
me too. But I mean, I liked them all.
Oh, Polar Express, that is a good one. Sorry, someone just commented that.
I love Polar Express. That's just a classic.
Yeah, my kids hate it. They think it's creepy, and so does my husband.
They're like,
this guy's creepy on Polar Express. But I love it.
See it. I kind of see it. Oh, but it's just a classic. I always put my tree up after Thanksgiving, but I love the way the Christmas tree lights up the room. I agree. There's nothing better than having your lights off and your Christmas tree on. Thanksgiving's my favorite too, but I usually mix my decorations fall on Christmas for a couple weeks. Yeah. I usually do it the day after Thanksgiving as well. The leaving it up too long is always my problem. First weekend of December. That's my tradition since I was a child. Oh, that's so sweet, Jessie. Middle school teacher, and 85% of my students are Hispanic. I love talking about Dia de los Muertos with them. I love it. And I also love Coco. You shouldn't let them watch Coco, Shannon. I know it's middle school, but I'm sure they would still love it. Gabby, do you speak Spanish?
Sí, yo habla un poco español. I speak a little bit of Spanish. It's not fluent at all, but I teach pre-K, so they're 4, so I'm able to tell them very basic directions and terminology in English and in Spanish. So at the beginning of the year, I'll say like they catch on so quickly when they're that young. But like when they're learning bathroom, I'll say, do you need to go to the bathroom? In Espanol, es baño. In Inglés, bathroom. And then I'll say puedes to say bathroom. So they notice, can you say bathroom? And they'll get in the habit of saying it. So.
Oh, I love it.
I do speak a lot of Spanish at school, but it's like basic terminology. I'm not like, I can't have a conversation with one of them or like their parents and know, like I'll pick out words, but I don't really communicate that well. But I do speak some.
That just made me tired just thinking about it because you got pre-K first of all, and now you got to speak 2 languages.
Yeah, my days are very long, but
I can imagine.
it's rewarding, but it's just like, it's a lot.
We were coming in from recess, and I like watched our pre-K teacher like holding on to like a screaming child, and I was like, yeah, not for me. No,
Yeah.
never going down.
In our pre-K, you have to change diapers and stuff too.
Oh no, our kids have to be potty trained. If they're not potty trained, like I had a student at the beginning of the year showing up in pull-ups, and they told him he couldn't come anymore.
But like,
That's how a lot of them are.
Pre-K though, I can understand maybe not. Well, it depends on how. No, that's not right because they probably should be. I was about to say I used to work at like a child development center, and by the time they were 3, they needed to be. If they were going to make a 3-year-old class, they needed to be.
Yeah, that's how it normally is. I think ours takes some younger kids because of learning problems, so they take them in sooner so that they kind of have more time to acclimate.
And there's different programs like early intervention or like a pre-K counts. Where we fall, we're actually considered a 4-year-old kindergarten. So we're called 4K, not pre-K. So they have to be potty trained by the time they come to us. But I have a student who has a developmental delay and he has no communication skills.
Mm-hmm.
So he switched to half days because he was there all day at the beginning of the year. And it was a lot. Like,
sure.
He can't even say help. He can't ask for the bathroom himself. He can't eat by himself. And it's just like, I have 16 at the time I had 18 other kids. I had one that moved away already, and then he's ESL on top of that. So like, it's just, my days are long.
Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
And plus like make all the parents happy and every need. Oh my Lord, I could never do it. Could never do pre-K. No decorating, but I do make handmade Christmas cards for my friends. They're a mix of Zentangles and coloring book. I love that. That's so sweet, Katie. The audiobook doesn't show up in any of my libraries either. Yeah, it must be certain lucky ones. I want to know. I want to now, but I know I'll be bored of it by the time Christmas comes, so I make myself wait until the last week. Aw. Had an argument with my co-teacher last year about Christmas. He said it's one day holiday, it's not a season. Wow, what a Grinch.
I know people that will put it up on Christmas Day and take it down the day after. I'm like, that is such a waste if you're just going to keep it up for one day.
That's a lot of work too.
For nothing. Just why put it up at that point? Hallmark Christmas. Agreed. Hallmark Christmas is the best. White Christmas. While you were sleeping? I think we talked about this at one point.
I watched that for the first time last year with Yvette, and it's so good. It's so good.
That title is so creepy, though. Isn't that the one where he's in a
coma? But his family thinks she's his fiance, but there's like a romance with the brother that ends up happening. So. It's cute. It's very good. It's not sad. It looks like it if you see the trailer, but it's not.
I don't know.
It's really not. She doesn't know the guy. How can it be sad?
Santa Claus, Polar Express, and the Claymations. I love it. Home Alone. I really do.
I do love Home Alone. Oh my gosh, for Halloween we do like a Halloween parade at school, and there was a kid dressed up as Marv. And he had a crowbar. It was hilarious. And he stayed in character like the whole parade. And he was like the best. Like the best.
I love that. That is so creative.
Yes, it is. I love when they're creative.
Christmas Vacation. I also really like Christmas Vacation. Home Alone, White Christmas, Santa Claus. Christmas was my daddy's favorite holiday. He was the family Santa for years, and after he passed away last year, my aunt had one of his Santa pictures blown up to hang over my mantle. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, but that is such a sweet sentiment. My granddaughter loves Bumble the Abdominal Snowman. Bumble the Abdominal Snowman. I've never heard of that. Should I know who that is? Wait, is that the guy from the claymation?
Oh wait, is his name?
Is his name
I
Bumble?
bet he's not.
I think
It
his
may
name-
be. I just don't know his name if it is.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for Andrea for letting us know his name. Okay, yeah.
Aw, that's cute. I also love the Grinch. I forgot to say that.
I do love the Grinch. I love both of them.
I love this movie. Hannah, if you haven't seen it, that's one you have to
Mhm.
watch this Christmas.
So good.
It's
We
really
very
good.
well might be.
Yeah.
Oh, we totally did watch Coco after reading a short passage. Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Y'all need to watch The Book of Life too, though. I'm just saying because it came out before Coco, and Coco just copycatted some stuff.
The book of life?
I was so mad when Coco came out. I like Coco. They're different stories, but they're similar in some ways. Just not the whole. Coco's more about the little boy and his grandma, but they both go into like the other side. Like, yeah. The Book of Life. I own it. It's one of mine and Will's favorite movies.
I
So.
just love the soundtrack to Coco.
It is good.
Oh yes. Yes. I feel like Disney is just doing it with the soundtracks. In Georgia requires your kid to be potty trained. Yeah. I feel like that's most. I think
Yeah, a lot of people do.
it's just like special circumstances, I'm sure.
Sadly, I think West Virginia is just kind of, unfortunately, one of those places where a lot of kids have a lot of issues because we're a lot poorer.
Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of
And there's like a lot of drugs and stuff.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes, add Gabby to your prayers. She's got a lot. Aw, thank you, Jeannie. It's nice to be acknowledged. I make a ton of holiday. Yes, you are so good at it, what you do.
Mhm.
16 4-year-olds, I would not survive.
Me either. You guys are very talented.
Because at that point, like I just do like 6 7-year-olds, and they're at least a little bit more independent. Like I could tell them like go over there and do your own thing, and they would. Like they're still very much attached to your hip, but at the same time, they're not 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to read Next to the Tree for a long time. Sandra Bullock is in that movie. Oh, I think I forgot about that. While you were sleeping is good. A couple of years ago, my family went through a major trauma, so my mom couldn't mentally think about putting a tree until the week of Christmas, and it's only because we had family. Oh,
That's right.
that is so sad because I feel like we've all been there where we didn't want to partake in Christmas festivities. But it really does help, I feel like, being in that Christmas spirit too. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life. I've not watched that one either.
It's a classic.
Home Alone is my favorite. The entirety of December.
Mhm.
I love how you keep putting your name. You don't have to do that anymore. My tree is up, but not decorated. I keep seeing this one, and it's intriguing. Yeah. Yeah, when they keep calling me bruh. I'm like, I'm not your bruh. Stop calling me bruh.
4-year-olds are like that too. Not necessarily any of my class, but there's 3 sections of 4K at our school, and my one other team teacher, her one student, and it's always like, bro, you're gonna regret doing that to me, bro. I'm like, these kids are thugs, and they're
Yes, they're coming for us.
I am terrified.
Okay,
Their pants are like down to their butt. I'm like, because see at home we're like older siblings, but he was like, Don't get in my face next time, bro. I'm like, bro, you sit down. You're 4. Stop saying that.
Oh my gosh.
You're 4.
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you this one short story and then we'll read. But I think I might have mentioned it. Maybe it was on Spritz or something. But one of my kids is not patient, and we've been teaching him patience. And every time he's like impatient, I'm like, be patient. Just be patient. Just wait. He's like, what's patient mean? And I said, it means willing to wait. And so we've been working on being patient. And he's the other day he was being so slow. And I said, would you hurry? Like, hurry what you're doing. And he's like, would you be patient?
He got you.
He's like, I understand the word. You've done your job. Now you be patient.
That's great.
I can't even be mad at that. I can't be mad at you. Oh gosh. Yes, it really does help you. And I'm so sorry, Corinna, about your best friend. We were too young to call you bruh. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Yes, it definitely takes a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. I do need to check.
Crosby.
All right, lovely. Patience is a virtue. He's learning that. He's learning. At least he's learning. All right, let's read. Let's do one last long one. Is the echo really bad? Is it me? Do you hear
It's
it?
subtle when it happens. I barely notice it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's read until the 40, and then we'll come back, and then we will chat, and then we will wrap things up. Let's do 45. Let's just go crazy. All right, I'll see you when we come back. Hello. Welcome back, ladies.
Hello.
How did that go?
I made it to chapter 9, page 67, and I still like it. So
Nice.
I like it. I don't have any thoughts. Like, I mean, it's fine. I'm enjoying reading it. So
I feel like that one's just like cute, cozy, wholesome vibes.
yeah, it's definitely got like cozy vibes. And then I started thinking earlier too. I was like, this is basically like the Hannah Montana movie, except he knows that she's Hannah Montana. Like,
Yes. Literally, though, those are.
yeah. So it feels kind of like a 4 right now. So we'll see if it gets to 5-star territory, but it's good.
Nice. Wendy, how'd you do?
Almost 4 chapters. I was using audio, so I got done a lot faster.
Nice. Are you
It's still really good. Yeah.
Nice, nice. All right, Gabby.
I made it to page 51. So I think it's chapter 5. And then I started to fall asleep. So then I turned my camera off and I was scrolling and watching TikToks.
I feel that. Because I also made it. I made it to page 65, and that's
Okay.
where I'm going to end at the night for this book because my eyes are so tired. And I feel like I would be going a little faster if I was listening to the audiobook, but here
Yeah.
are my initial thoughts. So it's very vibey. It's very cute as far as like the food and the Thanksgiving and things like that. But one of my biggest gripes, and I put this in the Discord in cozies, is when we unnecessarily talk about size, like weight and stuff like that. And then this main character is very small. Like she's like 4'11" or something like that. And she's very skinny. And I'm like, okay, that's great. But like, why are we mentioning that
Right.
every other page? And it's just it's the other way around too. Like if you have an overweight character or something like that, like it doesn't need to be said more than once or twice.
Like other characters making comments
Right.
about
Like,
it.
what does that have to do with the overall story? And it's just something that's distracting. It's not like making me dislike the book, but it's just very distracting. And it's like, okay, like it's there. And why are we talking about it? So that's my initial thoughts. It's cute, and I don't think it's going to be a 5-star. I'm hoping it's a 4-star, but so far, and we're really not even talking about the actual murder. We're just talking about everything else. So
They keep bringing up the exotic animals, and I'm like, but what about the death?
right? Like someone just
literally
died,
died.
but there's like animals on the loose, so we need to focus on that. Okay, fine. Oh, but so far, it's cute. All right, lovelies. How did we all do? I think some of us are heading to bed, which is totally fine. I know it's late for some of us. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Katie. Good night, Jennifer. Have fun at your early morning in the morning. Remind me, what are you reading this? Andrea, what are you reading again? I listened to 46 pages of this spell shop. I'm not sure if I can finish it tonight, but I want to try. Oh, I thought, did she just start that? Corinna. It's very cute. And once you get started, I feel like it's really hard to stop. Oh, yay. Yay, Tammy. That's
How
awesome.
far are you, Tammy?
Yeah, update us, Tammy. I got 5 chapters in. They're pretty short chapters, though. Remind me, Andrew, what you're reading. Oh, Twice Shy. Okay. I put my son to bed and made it 20 more pages into my book. Nice. We're all at pretty much the same place. Finished Fablehaven. It only took 2 years to read all 5 books. Oh my goodness.
Aww.
Right? Hello. Oh
Hi.
my gosh, it's so long. I'm so glad you're here. I'm sorry for like ending it for the night, but I'm so glad that you jumped in. Right, like what does her size have to do with the storyline? Okay. Because I'm just like irritated at that point, but it's not making me dislike it. It's just something I wish was not in there. Made it to chapter 4. Yeah. Mention it once and we don't have to mention it again. That's the same gripe that some of us are having with the Brie Baker series, the Live and Let Try series, which that series is phenomenal, but it just and the character is like oversized, and I don't even think I think she's mid-sized, and she talks about it all the time. Really? Okay, that's enough. Tammy, you just switched it up, but it's a good quick read and a yay buddy read. Andrea was reading Twice Shy. Yes, Everly belittles her size. And that's too another thing, because I feel like a lot of us deal with that, like belittling our size anyways, and to read it in a cozy mystery, it's like, okay, well, I don't really want to read that. I started it a few days ago listening while reading with my eyeballs. Should I know what this means? Meep. Oh, the spell shop. That's in the cactus. Wendy. Did you get that before I did? The cactus is named.
It's like one of the plants.
Yeah.
Hello, my dog just showed up.
Aww.
My ginormous dog.
He's so big.
He's gotten so big so quick.
I'm trying to remember.
I think it was the cactus that she.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's one of the plants.
Yeah, because the other one's name is Kaz. Like, they're talking plants. It's just so cute. Tina got 50 pages in. 50 pages read while crocheting a new blanket. Nice. 50 pages into A Secret Book of Flora Lee. Hope you're liking that one. Page 52.
Okay, so we're pretty close together because I'm just, I think, a chapter ahead of you, maybe.
Remind me,
Maybe
are you listening to that one?
Am I listening to it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm tandem reading it. I got the Audible book because it was like 22 weeks wait. I'm like, no, Audible credit.
It's ridiculous. Size 12. Yeah. Like, girl. I have so many books in October. Oh no. Oh no, Tammy. I hope this one's a win for you then. The Irish accent's lulling me to sleep. So glad oh yeah, Shelly, I'm so glad you got to make it tonight. Okay. And the meep is so darn cute. Aw, yes. Yes.
She's probably on her tree upstairs.
Oh. I love your little squishmallow too. He's so cute in the background.
Yeah. I love my squishmallows.
I know. I feel like bigger dogs, though, they grow faster, way faster.
Yeah. I swear he's like 60 pounds.
I feel like he was just a puppy, like a couple
He's
days.
so heavy.
Yes, Shelly, it is so cute. I think you'll really like it. Yeah, Tammy, we hope your November is better. Sorry you had a rough October with your reads. All right. Well, that's in the comments. And I think we'll go ahead and end it for the night. But I do just want to thank, first of all, everybody here. My friends, my beautiful friends that are next to me, for joining me tonight for reading sprints. And I also want to thank all of you for participating and showing so much support for Cozy with a Side of Food, because this is my very first readathon that I've ever hosted. And so it was like a very nerve-wracking thing. But
you're doing a great job. You always do great at everything you do, girl.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I love you. But guys, thank you so much for being here. And I don't know if these are going to be the only sprints that we host during Cozy with a Side of Food. These are the only planned ones I have. So, but the next live show that is planned is our book discussion for Chisel with Death. And I'm really nervous about it because this is Keeley's first cozy mystery.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't
And-
know if she's gonna.
Well, she did read. I think she's read a cozy series. It's that Mia Pima Skull. What am I talking about? The one of them's like Homicide and
Aunties?
Hollow or something.
Oh yeah, she did read that, didn't she?
Yeah, isn't that cozy?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
would
Mia
consider it.
Manasala. Tita Rosie's Kitchen Mystery. She's
Yeah,
read
I would consider that one.
Adobe.
this was the first- yeah, Arsenic
Yeah,
and Adobo. is
Arsenic
first.
and Adobe. Yeah.
Maybe she's thinking like mass market.
Yeah, because those are like, well, it says mystery and cozy mystery. I don't know, but either way.
But she had some pretty strong feelings towards any book. And so I'm like, I don't know if cozy mysteries are going to be for her. So
Yeah. It'll be a fun experience.
watch me and Gabby hate it. And then Keely's like, this is the best book
I
I've ever
loved it.
Mhm.
Speaking of cozy mysteries, Keisha, how's Death by Dumpling going over there? Did you read it yet?
I haven't gotten to it yet. I was gonna do that vlog. I haven't felt like reading a cozy, so I keep putting that vlog off where I'm reading y'all's favorite ones.
Mm-hmm.
Patiently waiting. She's gonna hate it. I'm gonna have to yell at her.
Why do you think I'm gonna hate it?
No, I don't think you're gonna hate it. You just don't like food cozies, and
I
it's my
know.
favorite book. So you're gonna be like, I don't like it.
I don't like dislike them. They're just not my favorite. From what I've read.
I think you'll like this one though. It's more like family oriented. It's cute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wendy doesn't like food cozies either.
Well,
Yes,
Wendy,
she does. It's all
I
she
do.
likes.
that's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
I
love food
like
cozies.
food cozies.
She says that she's reading Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder. I guess that's the
Food
food.
cozies are my favorite cozies.
Oh,
Yeah,
who
and
am
she
I
doesn't
thinking
like.
of?
I don't know who you're talking
Leah?
about.
Does Leah like book cozies?
I mean, I don't really usually like.
I don't
them, so
know.
Wendy anyway.
Other than Keisha, I don't know who doesn't like food cozies.
But Wendy doesn't like bookish cozies,
No, I don't.
Oh, maybe
and that's what I love.
I mean, I can get down with bookish cozies, but I gotta have some food in there somewhere.
Excuse me.
I
What
can get down with bookish cozies.
have you read any? What have you read?
Yes.
Private poetry.
Crime and Poetry is the best.
I had
That
that one.
series.
I
Me
think
and Gabby, we got the last one. Next
know.
month. We gotta
No,
read
I
it.
thought that was good. They're just not like my favorites, but I think they're good.
That's how I feel about food ones.
Like I've never
But-
hated them.
Yeah. That's well, I guess okay. Okay.
And I liked Dark and Stormy Murder.
That's
Did you read
true.
That one,
Is
Hannah?
that a bookish one?
think
She's
so. She's a writer.
Yeah.
Writer.
Oh.
So
Sorry,
it's similar,
I
adjacent.
got us
you know.
off on a tangent. I was excited.
No, that's okay. I do want to continue Death by Dumpling.
I
Speaking of
still need to read it.
that is a potential pick for like our next cozy mystery series to unofficially buddy read. So if anybody else is curious or
Oh,
anybody,
good. That'll be
Maybe
my
I'll
motivation.
finally read it.
I've been like throwing 3 or 4 around in my brain to see which one, because once
Like
the Brie
next
Baker
year?
series- yeah, probably like
Okay.
in January, because we're finishing the Brie Baker series in December, and that one's gonna be so hard to like come back from because it's so good.
Okay, I'm glad you said that so I can keep that in mind for
I decided to wait because I wanted to read the Christmas one for Christmas.
Yeah, that one's very, very Christmassy.
are there seasonal ones in the series, Gabby, on the Death by Dumpling, or are they just kind of
They are like they're all set at different times, but I don't think it's like set in, like a certain
it's not
order.
like very seasonal?
Mhm.
Okay, good, because I don't want to have to wait, because I would do the same thing that Wendy did, and I would wait.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
I'm that
decided
way.
to wait because I'm like, well, I think it would be fun to read it at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is very Christmassy.
I'll just go back in your Discord.
That's fine. I'll leave it up. But yeah, I was like throwing around 3 or 4 that we could potentially read in 2025 because I think it's so fun to like. I think it also gives us accountability to read through a series because I
Mhm.
don't. Otherwise, I just like pick up a book and then put it down.
But
And then-
also that gives me pressure now to do that next vlog for you two and Gwen, because y'all are the ones I have to do next. Hopefully I'll be in the mood. So
I'm so excited, but a little nervous. But thanks guys. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Tammy, you're so sweet. Yes. Good night. Everybody's laughing at us arguing over ghosts. I've been wanting to read Death by Dumpling. I'm terrible at buddy reads now. No, you're not. She literally finished the Brie Baker series like back in August. So
Wow.
we're not
Blaze
bad
through.
at buddy reads.
Well, maybe that's what she means. She didn't wait on everybody.
Yeah, she read it really fast.
You're just faster than all of us. All right, lovelies. We'll go ahead and end it for the night. Guys, again, thank you so much for joining us for this kickoff start to Cozy with a Side of Food. Again, update us on Instagram, update us on Discord. We want to see what you're reading. And until next time, my friends, hopefully you're enjoying your books and hopefully you enjoy your food. Okay. We'll see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye, lovelies.
Bye.